Hey everybody, welcome to this video for tomorrow, the 10th. So let me just get it all set up here. I'm going to start early. I know I always say that and I never do, but tonight I'm going to try to get started early here. Hey everybody, welcome. We're going to let people jump in here real quick. Hey there, Leanne, welcome. And let's see what we got going on here. I got to get this chart going. Welcome everybody. Neiman, Yini, Damien. What is up? I am doing well today, Neiman. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Hey, Mark. Welcome. Mark is always here, of course. Hey there, Rosie. I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you are doing well also. I don't know, a bunch of people saying today is a weird day. So, I don't know. My day was pretty normal, actually. But, I don't know. Let's see what we get going on for everybody. Hey there, Yvette. Thank you, Leanne. I don't know if everybody would say that, but I'm glad. Later, I'm going to need for you to pull a card for me. I definitely will. Mods always get cards no matter what. So I am gonna change things up for questions tonight, but hopefully it won't mess everything up. Are we saving koalas tonight? Yeah, I guess we could do likes for koalas if that's what we're doing. Hey there, Megan. Thank you, Heather. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey there, Maximus. Everybody always is like, hey, Max. And I never see Maximus in here, but I just saw you, finally. So, welcome. Hey there, Joey. And welcome. Again, we're going to get started here in just a couple of minutes. Hey, Sonia. And let me just... Actually, I didn't have this thing up. So, let me change that. Hey there, Annie. Welcome. And I'm going to give people just a couple more minutes since I am so early. Let's see. Do I make candles and incense? No. John, you say, do you drink beer? I used to, but beer really, anything with like wheat in it really messes me up. So pretty much don't eat anything with wheat. So that includes beer. But I do like beer. I can't wait for, I know that pumpkin beer is coming out. So, well, it's already out, but I like Dogfish Head. They have a really good pumpkin beer. So I'm hoping last year I could get it out here, but like the year before it, they didn't sell it out here. So I'm hoping they do. I will suffer through the pain for that. Yeah, look at all these people saying today sucks. I don't know. Well, see, I did not go outside today. So, maybe that's why my day was fine and everybody else's day was not. So we will definitely look into that for everybody. 75 Towers. I think you are new. So welcome. I've never seen you in chat. People are weird today. All right. A great day for me. So it was a great day for Twain, which is good. I stayed home. Yeah, exactly. Sam Adams Pumpkin. I don't think I've ever had that either. People are off the hook. New moon, right? Where do I live? Just outside Seattle. I usually just say Seattle. It's easier. Something in the air. Yesterday was off for me. Oh, Twain, they recast both your legs. That sounds fun. Welcome, Lisa. Took your son for a walk. I'm hoping it was a nice day. It's raining here. Pouring rain. Sam Adams Pumpkin is the best. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it. Maybe we'll have to do some beer drinking here. We're in the week fall weather. Yes. Today fell off. Another person saying, yeah, we got a thing full of vodka. Actually, I'm out of it's starting to run low. So plowed through that today. Crystal Moon, I will pull a card for you. Joker, dating. It just says go with the flow. Just see what happens. Does it snow here? Sometimes it snows, sometimes it doesn't. Not last year, but the year before, I think, is the year that it snowed a lot. But for the most part, we don't get a lot of snow. It's really funny when we get snow. I'm from the Northeast, so I drive in the snow. One time I remember going to the store here in the snow, and the lady couldn't believe that my brother and I drove to the store, and there was it wasn't even sticking to the road. She's like, "You're driving in the snow?" I'm like, "Yeah." We normally drive in a foot of snow, so a light dusting isn't gonna stop me from going to get snacks, right? Somebody hasn't seen snow in years. No snow here. Yeah. Vancouver. Seattle gets snow. Yeah. Hey there, Rachel. Welcome. 16 inches. Where Leanne is. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Monique. Yeah, of course you like snacks, right? Let's close this down. There we go. All right. Snowed in Norway. Rains a lot. Yeah. No snow in Miami. I am cold tonight. I wouldn't mind being in Miami. Connie is in Texas and just gets a lot of water. Yeah. Kundalini, no, I am not. I am not in Vancouver. Joey is, or whoever that was. I think it was Joey. Hey there, Belinda. No snow in Mexico City. That is good for sure. Hey there to the person that just said hi. Sorry, this thing is going by faster now. 9 months of snow. 77 in Tennessee. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I'm in Seattle. Very hot in the UK at the moment. Leanne is tempting me with her food as well. Peanut butter cookies. Sounds amazing. What else is going on for people? New Mexico, might get snow. That is crazy. Kimchi Bay. That is, you might have the best username tonight, so you might be winning that. But I want to live in Seattle. Seattle, yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I feel like it's funny because I hear from a lot of people, obviously, that move out here, and it's cool and they like it, but then they start to not like it for whatever reason. I don't know. I like it. I like the trees. Your lives are seriously the best, most relaxing and chill. Thank you. That is what I try to do. I just like to hang out, have a good time. Happy birthday, Bonnie. This reading will be for you. Crystal in LA. Portland is way better. Yeah. I've been to Portland. Let's see. Him, why name, person, to a spade. Separation. Again, thinking about separation or thinking about being alone. I feel, watch your health too, but not a bad card. But again, it could be you thinking about being alone. I feel like a lot of people are thinking about being alone right now for whatever reason. I don't know. It's kind of like a 9 of spades type of chart that we got going on here. Let's put it that way. Let's see here. Weather in SoCal is beautiful. You should do a live with your parents. Yeah, my parents live very far away. So they live 3,000 miles away, almost exactly. So it would be hard to do a live with them. But they would probably do it if they were here. They were here a couple weeks ago. I probably should have them do it. Should I move in with my son and his girlfriend? I would say that, well, you just had the jack and the jack of clubs popping out here. I'm not really pulling cards now for people. But I do think that anybody, this goes for everybody, but for you, Connie, as well, anything you can do that it makes better financial sense is always good under Saturn and Capricorn. Anything you can do to save money, anything like that is just really good. Hey there, Lindy. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if you've ever been on my lives or not, so thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Will I get help with my babysitting for a new job? Yeah, I feel like you will. Sugar Nips, my other favorite name. It's been snowing here on and off in Canada. Why did you move to Seattle? Because I liked it. That was literally the only reason. My brother and I came out here. We liked it. And then we moved out here 6 months later. It was that easy. So, yeah. That's pretty much the best. Mr. Solzer there. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well also. Damien, thank you for the super chat. Jack of Diamonds. Yeah, this is an admirer, by the way, and it could be an earth sign coming in for you. But this could really be any sign. I don't really attach signs to jacks because to me, jacks just represent some sort of admirer. But this does represent needing to put the work in. Could also be you working with this person. So I definitely feel like somebody new coming in for you. Yeah, closer to the Canadian border. Exactly. Will I get a call back from my internship job? Nine of Clubs says, I feel like you should be the one that calls back, is what I would say for you. Let's see. Hi, Chris, my sister. Hi, Ina. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. John, the taxes, I was just talking to my brother about this. The taxes out here in Washington are pretty crazy. I was looking at some real estate, and paying like the closing tax and everything like that is just insane out here. Crazy. I'm not really going to answer questions right now. Obviously, if you leave a super chat, I'll answer your question, but I will take questions at the end. What I'm going to do at the end, by the way, is for anybody new that has never asked a question, I'm going to take your questions first. So if you've already asked a question in the past, I'm going to ignore you, or you can wait until after. Obviously, if you leave a super chat, I will answer your question, of course, but we're going to do that at the end after we read for everybody. Chris, people come into my life, not for always, but for upgrade. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Richard. Thank you as always for being here. Taxes in Canada are worse. Gloria, I know all about that actually. Jenilyn, is that how you say your name? I hope I pronounced that right. It's a great time for contracts. So I would say that yes, but again, double check everything. Where a friendly, fun food talking room. Joey, you know what's up. Mercy, you say, will my Leo X come back, or will I meet someone new? Thank you for the super chat. 7 of Hearts, somebody new, and 9 of Spades. I feel like needing to let go of the X at this time. 8 of Diamonds. Yeah, I feel like you could be working on yourself at this time. I feel like that's the best thing you could do. And I feel like, yeah, I mean, I've been saying this to a lot of people because it's in the astrology really. And you know, if you've been recently broken up with, I feel like working on yourself, making yourself the best you possibly can is probably your best bet. But again, definitely new love coming in here. 7 of Hearts, wanting a family. Ace of Hearts, yeah. So really good stuff coming in for you. Does my ex-Christian still think about me? Yes, especially if he's a water sign is what I would say. Damien, King of Hearts is just like a straight up yes to your question. So thank you for the super chat, and definitely yes. Yes. I'm going to put Baby Bear. I'm going to pull cards at the end. I'm going to pull cards for everybody. Don't worry. But I'm going to ask that only new people ask questions first. And then once we get through some new people, I will let everybody else ask questions. Yeah, tonight we are saving koalas for likes. So make sure, if you like koalas, make sure to hit that like button so we can save a lot of koalas from the snakes in Australia. There's a lot of snakes down there, and they're just eating all the koalas. So every time you like this video, we save a koala from the snakes, me and Mark. And that's how we're going to do it. So make sure to do that. Also, liking makes you more attractive. This is scientifically proven. So make sure to drop a like on this video. Joyce, yes, I will let you ask a question, of course, at the end once we get through all the signs. And I will make sure to look for your name. Does Virgo want you back? Probably, but they're probably not doing anything about it. Virgo's going through a lot of stuff in this chart over here. So, you know, again, I would say that you'd probably have to wait maybe even like just too long of a time is what I would say. So, yeah, that's what I would say there. Henny Doll, thank you. Did you just change your name? I feel like you changed your name. And thank you. You're too kind. Yeah, Mark is here to be funny. So that's exactly right. Thank you, Gloria. We haven't started yet, Abir. We're about to start in just a second here. Cassandra Vincent, yes, big time, 10 of Diamonds. But this is a card that says there are things you need to learn. So, you know, I feel like there's learning here that could make you more money. This could be through school or anything, is what I would say for you. Gail, I probably don't even need to draw a card for you. Yeah, I feel like it's great. I mean, it's a great time for the stock market, especially once we get into next year. But again, as long as you're learning. Sophie, thank you for the super chat. 3 of Diamonds says there could be problems with paperwork that could cause a delay here. I do feel like you could get it, but again, 3 of Diamonds, I do not like, if I'm being honest. I would keep applying to other places and check your resume. This comes up for a lot of people recently, and that people like need to. The Queen of Clubs. So let's just back up and I'll stop bumbling and I'll just say Queen of Clubs keeps coming up. And it says like, check your resume, and you have the 3 of Diamonds. So, you know, like, again, there could have been problems with your resume or something you don't see. So I always say, like, at this time, And especially like, I guess we could say that Venus retrograde in Scorpio is all about like attraction and how you look. But again, that could be to a job as well, not just like in your love life, but also like how you look to a business that would hire you. So that's what I would say there. We are going to go I'm going to go in order tonight because I feel like if I don't, I'm just going to forget at the end as usual. So yeah, we're just going to go in order. That's what I would say. Yeah. And like Jocelyn is saying, help the koalas, like the video. That's what we're all about tonight. But D, thank you for the super chat. Okay, my mind is all over the place. A little stress. I need a card. You have 2 cards. Well, you have the blank card, so make a wish. And you also have the Ace of Hearts. So it could be love coming in for you. But again, this is a card of the home and passions and needing to work on passions tonight. Vodka, yeah, right here. So I feel like this is a card of passions. Could also be a card of family. And I also, what else do I feel for you? Yeah, I feel like this is you. I feel like you not being able to see things clearly is causing problems, and not being able to see the future. Again, which nobody can with Neptune and Pisces. We pretty much can't see the future at this time anyway, and we won't be able to until 2020 when Jupiter goes into Capricorn. That will be a major moment for everybody, because then all of a sudden the blinders come off and everybody will be able to see what they're supposed to be doing in life. So we are pretty much just kind of having to make some guesses right now at this time. We are pretty much just having to try to figure out like what we're doing in the future. And, again, we're kind of like not having anything that's guiding us, except for us. And the reason is also Chiron and Aries, even though it's in Pisces right now, it's retrograde, but Chiron and Aries wants us to be independent, and it doesn't want us to like ask for help or anything like that. It wants us to figure things out on our own. So that's what I would say there. But Access Mundi, thank you so much for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. Hey there, T. Marie. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, you can't see John Cena. Exactly, Megan. That's what I would say there. Denise, thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Vodka brings back memories. I hope those are good memories. You haven't misbehaving. You haven't missed anything. We haven't even started. I just had Uranus conjunct my sun. Huge changes for me happen. Yeah. Yeah, that is the truth right there. With that. Oh, was somebody asking about blue letters? Yeah. Blue people. The blue people here are mods. So that's why they have blue. And what time are we at? All right, let's get started here. As usual, I didn't really start early, but anyway, let's see what is going on for you, Aries people. We're going in order, and we are only on Aries for people that just jumped in here. And Aries, you have the 8 of Diamonds coming up first. So I feel like, as always, this is like paying attention to the details for you, Aries. I feel like a lot of you Aries could be working on things as well. This is just a general work card, so not very exciting sometimes, and that's kind of the feeling I get for you right now. I feel like you are just working, and it could just be about work. Next, 2 of Diamonds, money. There is like money that could be coming in for you with these 2 cards, but both of these cards represent needing to put the work in. Like they say, there's, you're not just going to magically have money appear at this time, Aries. You definitely have to like do something to get it. But it's a good card because it says that there could be, there could be something where, there could be some sort of hidden skill that you have. 8s represent anything like in the ether, anything that's out there in the universe. So you could have a hidden skill or ability that could make you money at this time. And this card asks you to type into those things, or tap into those things. And 8 of Diamonds also says you could have items in your home, things that you don't even think about that you could be selling also if you need extra money at this time. So 2 of Diamonds, card of a payout. So I feel like for some of you Aries, there could be money just laying around in your attic or in your basement, and I feel like you have to find it. Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved, but I also do feel like this could be talking about a breakup for some of you Aries, and you just getting over that like everybody else. Everybody else seems to be getting over breakups here in the chart, and all you people constantly talk about it. So I feel like this is you getting over those things as well. And what else do I feel here? I do feel like I do feel like saying that you are standing in place. So kind of a weird message. I feel like you're moving forward now or something. For some reason, I picked this card up and I was like, oh, Aries is just like, I feel like maybe you feel like you were just standing in one place, and now you're getting ready to move forward at this time. So that's what I would say for you Aries people right there. It looks pretty straightforward tomorrow. Like I said, work. And Eight of Diamonds, by the way, as far as relationships is concerned, it just represents paying attention to like cycles and things like that. So if you're like getting into the same fights or same arguments, or if the same things keep happening, you keep dating the same people, Eight of Diamonds just says, Aries, make a change at this time. Now is a great Venus retrograde, great time to change the type of person you date, what you normally go for, or actually like figuring out what you want. It would be a really good time for you to do that. So that was Aries. Let's see, Taurus, you have the Six of Hearts coming up first here. So I feel like this could be love, of course. Taurus has been getting a lot of love cards as well. This could also just be things improving for you. I feel like your weekly reading was all about improvement, so I do feel like there could just be some general improvements for you. I'm also getting negotiating as well. I feel like I've said this to you, Tauruses, a lot. I feel like you need to negotiate things. I wouldn't accept anything if I was a Taurus at face value or whatever. If like you're trying to buy a car, do not accept the first price. If you're trying to sell your car, do not let somebody kind of talk you down. Same thing in a job. I would say this card says that you should be negotiating your job, or that there is room for negotiation, whether it's like you trying to get a raise, you trying to get a job in the first place, or whatever. This card says like stand up for yourself. And Taurus, you get like the Six of Diamonds a lot, and that's a very similar card. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs. So I feel like this is you removing limiting situations in your life. Taurus, I mean, you've probably been doing this for the longest period of time out of any sign that I read for. So, that makes sense to me. And I also feel like you could be talking your way out of things as well. I feel like your words are very important, Taurus, at this time. I feel like your words are what is going to like help you either get something you want or get out of something you want. So, do not underestimate the power of your words. And finally, Six of Spades, fated events happening for you at this time. I feel like there could be a lot of surprises as well. Of course, Uranus is retrograding out of your sign, but it's going to come back in March. So, I mean, you got like 8 years of surprises probably coming in for a lot of you. I do feel like these are positive surprises. A lot of astrologers say Uranus doesn't like being in Taurus. I don't think it's a worse place for it to be. I actually think having it in Aries, where it was for the last 8 years, is like way worse than it being in Taurus. So I don't think it's going to be all that bad, but definitely could be about surprises. And Six of Spades is kind of like the Tower. So some of you Tauruses could have been going through a Tower moment or a surprise moment. Or again, this could have happened over the last 8 years that you've gone through these moments. And I feel like the Six of Spades says you are like healing past these like traumas. I feel like saying the word trauma. So again, maybe there have been a lot of traumas for you Tauruses over the past few years, a lot of surprise moments. But I would say that looks good. Six of Spades, like I said, it's like a card of healing as well. So, that's why I don't consider it to be a 100% Tower card where it just like comes in and ruins your life. Usually it's like you building back up. So that's what I would say there. Next, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Ace of Diamonds coming in. And I feel like this card is just talking about new stuff for Gemini, new work opportunities. And I also feel like, what do I feel like for you? I feel like there's a focus on the home. I want to say I've said that to Gemini before. So a lot of you could be moving, or maybe you are like trying to work from home or spend more time at home or spend more time with your family, and all that stuff kind of comes up with this card here. I also feel like this could be an offer. I feel like you had to do something for it though as well. There's a lot of action in the chart anyway, but I would say that I feel like if you're hoping for a job or something, like a little bit of action would be very beneficial. I feel like if you're like trying to get a job, I feel like you need to like follow up with the job. Like if you put in an application, I feel like a lot of follow-up would be a really good idea for you right now. I also feel like some of you could be like selling a home. This is a great card of sales. All these like diamonds cards that keep coming up over the past few nights, really good for sales. Next, you have the King of Diamonds. You always have this like diamonds person showing up in your readings, all you Geminis. So I feel like this could be love. This is a card of the soulmate. So if you're with somebody, this could be a soulmate coming in for you. Or it could, the person you're with could be a soulmate. This could also represent bosses. But to me, this card represents a new boss. So, you could be getting a new job, starting a new position somewhere. Or it says, hey, there is a position open for you. Maybe you just don't see it yet. So stay open for those positions. What else do I feel here for you? Yeah, pretty much just work. So as always, Gemini, just money and work. And finally, you have the Five of Hearts. Gemini, you always get this card too, a card of jealousy. So stay out of gossip and jealousy. But This card can represent the birth of a new relationship. It usually does come in after a divorce or a separation. So any of you that have been like separated or divorced, this is a good card because it says that something new is coming in for you. Also a card of working on a home. Again, there is a focus on home here for you, I would say. Ace of Diamonds, it doesn't really represent the home, but sometimes I feel like it does. And I feel like this card plus that card are saying some of you could be like renovating a home or just buying a new house right now, or moving to a new apartment or a new location. I feel like all those things would be really good for you. So that's what I would say there. I would say if you're a Gemini thinking about buying a house, I feel like I've said this to Gemini as well. It would probably be a good time for you to like try to get a house that needs to be renovated or needs a little bit of work, because those cards would kind of say maybe there's like a discount, or you could get like a house for a lot cheaper by looking for those unusual type deals. I've been telling people all year with all this Capricorn energy, we could be, if you're looking for a house, now is the time. Like, because with all this Capricorn energy, we could find like a really good deal, or we could find something that just needs like a tiny little bit of work. Or I even have I know a person out here who, let me just ban some idiots here real quick. And there we go. Cool. We could even find some deals where there's, I know somebody out here who found a deal. There basically a crime happened in a house, and they were able to get the house really, really cheap because a violent crime had taken place in it. So if you're Gemini, that's what I'd be looking for. Next, we are on Cancer. Cancer, you have the Jack of Diamonds coming up here. And so I feel like this could be love. I feel like this has come up for Cancer as well. This could be an earth sign for sure for Cancer. And what is going on tonight? Ugh, these people. There we go. Thank you, Mark, for taking care of the idiots, but the idiots and the bozos, right? But anyway, Jack of Diamonds. I feel like this could be an earth sign coming in for you, Cancers, at this time. And I feel like this could be somebody really good for you as well. I feel like this is somebody who has like a very strong stabilizing force for you, Cancer. I feel like this is somebody who like makes you feel more stable. But the good news is, just looking at your other cards here, Cancer, I feel like you're not allowing. It's like this person, they make you feel stable and everything like that, but you're also kind of maintaining your own independence, if that makes sense. So it's like you're not allowing that person to be the thing that makes you change, but if they still make you feel better. So that's what I would say there. Great card for money. Great card for new jobs for you, Cancers, as well. Next, you have the 10 of Diamonds. So another great card for money and changes in finances. It is a card of secrets. You have the Queen of Spades next. So some of you Cancers could be, have been dealing with a secret in a relationship, or secret relationships, or challenges in relationships. And I also would say that you have the Queen of Spades. So again, this could be like somebody who lied to you in the past. It could be a relationship where there were lies or things weren't true, and you could be like learning about those secrets at this time. And that's pretty much it. I would just say you're learning about it, and you're just learning to deal with it. Queen of Spades, no lending money to friends, no sob stories either. Cancer, I feel like you are always like, kind of victims in regards to like people trying to get money from you or trying to play on your heart or something like that. So be careful of that. But also a great card for new jobs. So I would say Cancer, it looks very financial to me tomorrow. Could be new jobs or just making more money for you. And what else would I say there? Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades again says there are more details. Again, I would say if like you have an ex coming back or something, and they're just like trying to give you this crazy story, I would say there's probably more to the story. So I would say don't accept it at face value is what I would say there. But that was Cancer. Leo. Oh, Jocelyn. Leo. Here you go for you. Let's see what is going on for Leos at this time. And Leo, looks pretty good for you, Leo. 10 of Clubs coming up first. So you have the 10 of Clubs card of friends. I feel like saying friends. So a lot of you could be dealing with friends at this time, or talking to more people. And that could be good. Great card for contracts as well. So it's funny, at the beginning of this reading, I said it's a great time for contracts. And here you go, the card of contracts. So if you're signing any contracts, sending any out, or getting a work contract, or even contract work, this is a really good card for you, Leo. And I also feel like a lot of you will, again, I said this to you last night, I feel the same thing. I feel like that there are a lot of people who will be, a lot of people will like be putting a lot of stuff on you. So I'd be careful of that. I feel like I said that to you yesterday, and I feel like you feel like a lot of people are like looking at you as well. I would actually be careful of that if I were you, Leo. I would be careful of that, like, feeling like people are looking at you in some way. Next, you have the Five of Diamonds. Just do it. I feel like this is Leo making work changes. I feel like I've said this to you a bunch of times, Leo, that between now and in 2026, it's like Leo has all that time. It's a long time, 8 years, but I feel like you make these changes now. And I feel like there are work changes you could make, but this will involve like confidence in needing to take a risk. And it's confidence in yourself, like you being independent and doing your own thing. And you will probably notice repeating cycles. A lot of you Leos probably already have had repeating cycles where things just keep repeating. And those are things that are trying to like get you to pay attention to like new job opportunities, new work opportunities, business, or even in love as well. But Five of Diamonds, great card for sales, as always, for you Leos in sales. Great card for money. Four of Hearts, finally, for Leo. I feel like this could be new love for those of you looking for love. Five of Diamonds, really good card for putting the work into love as well. And I would say that this card is also great for work and a great card for moving because of work. So I want to say that came up for Leo the other night as well. And I feel like a lot of you maybe need to move for work. Or again, I feel like it could be more beneficial than you realize. Moving for work could be more beneficial than you realize. Four of Hearts, like I said, great card for love, but it is a card of patience in love as well. Kind of a pain. It does say like, no rushing, none of the typical fun stuff that you want to do. So no fun for you Leos in love, but that's fine. I would say just take your time, go with the flow, see what happens. So that was Leo. Let's see what we got going on for Virgo. Let's see. Leos are impatient. Yeah, exactly. Let's see what we got going on for Virgo at this time. Virgo. Yeah, Virgo's for the win. Exactly. Yeah. Virgo. You have the King of Spades coming up first. And I feel like... hey there, Tammy, welcome. Thank you for being here. I feel like this card is talking about justice in some way. Didn't I? I would say that I feel like if you're a Virgo who deals with like shady people, I would definitely be careful of that at this time. But I also feel like this is a card of authority. I do feel like some of you could be looking at someone older than you if you're interested in love at this time, Virgo. I don't know. Some of you might be, some of you might not be if you're a Virgo just because of the chart. But it could be somebody older than you, could be male, female, whatever. I don't attach sex to my cards. I also feel like there is some sort of justice. I feel like this is work justice. It could even be something from the past where something bad happened in work or wherever you worked. And I feel like you're getting some justice there. So I do like that. And yeah, this is a card of you learning. Eight of Clubs, card of confusion. Like I've been saying to Virgo for a long time, I feel like you're being pulled in a lot of different directions. You're trying to figure out like what you want to do with your life. Even if I don't care if you're like 100 years old, you probably still don't know. And that's fine. Nobody does. But I feel like I feel like Virgo needs to like kind of like melt into just being spontaneous, which you probably maybe don't like. And also you just need to kind of like allow like random things to happen. I feel like the challenge for Virgo is that things are just not going to happen how you want them to happen. And of course, as a Virgo, that's probably very challenging. So that's what I would say for you on this card. And, be open to other ways of things working out. And finally, Five of Diamonds. For some reason, I feel like there's a surprise happening for some of you. For some of you, I feel like it will be sad for some reason. I can't really explain that, but I feel like for some of you, there's like a surprise coming in where it's like you thought something wasn't going to work out. Now it's going to work out, but like you're not included. I don't know what that means. So that's a message for somebody. Again, I have no clue what it means, but there you go. For other Virgos, more money. I feel like there is a lot more money coming in for you Virgos. New work opportunities, but again, I feel like you have to be open to them. I do feel like for some of you Virgos, there's money, but it might not be, exactly what you want is what I would say. But I feel like some of you are going to take a job anyway. And I feel like it would be a good stepping stone. So let's put it that way, Virgo, but that looks good to me. So there you go, Virgos. Let's see what's going on for Libra at this time. What do we have? No, Andrew, I'm not going backwards. We are on Libra at this time. We are going forwards. What do we have going on for Libra at this time? Libra and Libra. What do we have going on for you Libra people? And Libra, I feel like you know the truth about a situation, or the truth is coming in for you at this time. To me, this is a card of truth, and it says you know the truth about something. Could be love, could be business, whatever. I also feel like this is a card of like restless energy. I do feel like there are going to be opportunities for you Libras to, put your restless energy into something. This could be a relationship, could be a business. And but it's a pretty good card as well. I mean, it's a card of retrograde, so it does say you are being affected by the retrograde. I always say with this card, follow the usual retrograde rules. No purchasing, expensive electronics, no signing contracts or anything like that. It is a card that's pretty specific about that. So that's what I would say there. Next, you have the 9 of clubs. So Libra, this is your card. You always have this card. I mean, it's crazy that like all these signs keep getting these like the same cards, but this is a card of opportunity. I feel like there's a ton of opportunities for Libras to get what they want, but it's a card of experimentation. So it says you have to like try to do something new to get the things that you want at this time. So make sure to do that. I also feel like this could be justice coming in for you. And I feel like it's like, I feel like you are learning to like channel your energy in a certain direction at this time as well. It's almost like you're learning exactly where to put your energy so that things can be more successful in your life. So there you go. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds. I feel like there's like a lot of attention on you at this time. 9 of Clubs, card of attention and recognition. This card here, the card called the Sun. So I feel like the sun is shining on you, Libra, at this time. And I feel like you're getting a lot of attention at this time. And I do feel like that will be good for you in love, money, pretty much anything. I also feel like this card, I feel like this card is an offer, kind of like the Ace of Pentacles, like God offering you something new in life. And I do like that as well. For some of you, I feel like this is an offer for housing as well as popping into mind. A lot of house stuff popping up tonight. But I feel like if you're looking for a place to live, very good card for you. And I also feel like this is my card of innovation. So I feel like a lot of you Libras could be doing new innovative things with your life. And I do like to see that as well. So that was Libra. We will move on to Scorpio. Remember, everybody, thank you, everybody who's here right now. We have a bunch of people on here for a Tuesday night. What is today? Is today Monday or Tuesday? I don't know. Whatever day it is, we have a lot of people on here. Make sure to hit that like button. Tonight, we are saving koalas from snakes. Well, Mark is in Australia there. So make sure to like that button. For every like, we save 1 koala, of course. So that's what we're doing tonight. And, of course, tonight, liking this video makes you more attractive. So, make sure to like these videos. But let's see what's going on for Scorpio at this time. What do we have going on for Scorpio? Scorpio. Yeah. All right. Scorpio. I feel like a change. And I don't feel like you're changing. I feel like there's a change here in the cards for you, is what I would say to Scorpio. So 3 of Hearts, my indicator card to me. This just indicates that you're going in the right direction. And next, I wanted to pull a clarifier on that 3 of Hearts. And you have the 8 of Diamonds. So I feel like there is a lot of success in business for a lot of you Scorpios. I would say if you're a Scorpio, I feel like a lot of you could be like working on a business for a long time. And I feel like you're finally, kind of getting it going in the right direction. Could be work as well, where you're feeling like, your work is going in the right direction as well. This card also is called the Key, and I do get that meaning for you, Scorpio. I feel like it's saying that you have the keys to the success that you want, but you just have to open the doors at this time. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts. I feel like this is talking about you. This is you, Scorpio, showing up here in your reading, puts you in a very strong position, position of strength and power. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you at this time, Scorpio. And I also feel like this could be love. I feel like you are attracting love into your life. Probably be a water sign. I do feel like for some of you, you could be looking at another water sign at this time. 8 of Diamonds can represent having your eye on something in the future. So a lot of you might be looking at somebody, and this card says they could be, somebody who could be a great relationship for you. So that's what I'd say to Scorpio. And next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. So it could be coming in through work. You could be finding love through work, or you could be putting the work into love as well. You could be maybe spending more time on it. Again, if you've been really focused on work, maybe you're moving away from that and wanting to spend more time with somebody in your life as well. I also feel like a lot of you have a choice at this time. I don't usually use tarot card meanings for the playing cards, but I am getting kind of like the 2 of Pentacles here. Like you're kind of balancing things out, you're weighing things out, and I feel like you also realize you need more balance in your life as well. So that is what I want to say to you. And let me just ban another bozo here. We're going ban crazy tonight. Goodbye, right? Get lost. Let's see what is going on for Sagittarius. So no love at work because I work from home. Sorry to hear that. Could maybe try online dating. I don't know, right? Then that you could find somebody still working from home. And let's see what we had. Go away, please. Yeah, jeez. T. Marie, probably because Mark is on. He's just like banning them like right away. So he's on it. Let's see what's up with Sagittarius at this time. What do we have going on for you, Sagittarius people? Sagittarius, I feel like this looks really good as well for you. The Joker coming up first. So you kind of changing your life at this time. I feel like this is like the Fool. So it says you're stepping off on a new path, starting a new journey at this time, Sagittarius. And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're preparing for a new journey as well. So a lot of you could be getting going on something new. And I feel like that would be good. This card also talks about entertainment. So I've said this, I know I've said this to Sagittarius before. I do feel like you need entertainment. And I feel like you need to like get out there and have fun and do fun things. 9 of Hearts, you need to get out there, have fun, do fun things. That's what this card says. This is a card of wishes and victory. So I feel like you need, I feel like you are getting wishes and you will, get some sort of victory at this time. But again, I also feel like if you're looking for love, I feel like these cards are all saying, get out there, socialize, get out in public, or if you're looking for work, maybe even the same thing. You have the card of networking. So 10 of Hearts says if you're looking for something, network, build a network around you. I would say with all this stuff moving through Capricorn, what people don't realize about Capricorn either is that, Capricorn can represent our friends or the people in our lives. And when we have a lot of Capricorn energy, we should be like networking. We should be building up teams of people around us. This could be for anything, for any purpose, but it's a great time to do it. I always tell people, like, I go to the store, I like always talk to random people, random strangers. And at first they're like, oh my God, why is this person talking to me? But then they end up like not stopping talking. So, I feel like people are really lonely right now. And you'll probably just notice how people will start talking to you, Sagittarius. So that's what I'd say there. But you can get a lot of benefits from doing that. You can find a lot of things that you need. So like I said, open up to people. But I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you at this time. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Do we have any Capricorns here? I don't know. I don't see my typical. Oh, yeah, we do. All right. Cool. All right, Capricorn, you have the King of Diamonds. So you showing up here as yourself, and a great card for you. So you're showing up in a very strong position. Big Man Haynes is here, of course, but King of Diamonds. Look at all these Capricorns now. So I feel like this is a great card for you in money and changes with money. I said this like last night. I feel like Capricorn has had very difficult times with money or financial matters or anything dealing with finances and authority. So that could be like taxes, debts, anything like that. And I feel like this is you kind of changing, figuring out how to get those things together or figuring out how to better deal with money and authority. And I feel like that's what this card is saying. Next, you have the 9 of Diamonds. This card says that your financial situation is changing, but it also does say that you have to kind of kick that door open to change. This card also says that if you're trying to do something, it does say that if you're trying to do something like start a business, you kind of have to, it's probably not going to work out how you want it to. I said that to somebody else tonight, but this card says that. So it says there could be an obstacle there. You just have to try a different way to get something to work, especially if you are a Capricorn who has a business. You have to kind of try something different to get it to work. For the rest of you, same thing in love. It's not really a love card, but it can say that if you want love, there could be an obstacle, but you just have to kind of like find a different way. Next, you have the 7 of Diamonds. So messages. I feel like somebody wants to tell you something. So again, I feel like that could be in love. I also feel like you are trying to tell yourself something, like your higher self. So pay attention to your dreams, your daydreams, all those things at this time. Again, I explained this last night. Neptune and Pisces, our daydreams are telling us what we have to do with our lives, but we just have to like pay attention to what they are trying to say right now. I also feel like this could be you cutting something out. That's not what this card means, but it's just a feeling I'm getting. So some of you could be having surgery. It would be good for that. Or some of you could be cutting people out of your life as well. And yeah, Jody just said distance and love, 9 of diamonds, long distance relationships. So could represent distance there. And again, that obstacle is like, how do you bring that together? How do you make that work? So that's what that card wants you to do, is like either figure it out or, cut it out basically. Let's see what we got going on for Aquarius. What is going on for you Aquarius people at this time? What do we have going on for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. And Aquarius, you have the King of Hearts coming up first. So definitely could be love. This card also just represents the home. Aquarius, you always have this card, I think, right? So I feel like a lot of you could be focused on home. I feel like I've said this like the past 3 nights to you. I have major deja vu whenever I read for you, Aquarius. So yeah, I feel like that's what this is saying. You could be focused on the home. Could also be returns. There could be a return in love for some of you Aquarius people. You have the 9 of Hearts, this card. There could be a return, but ultimately there could be heartbreak, or there could just be an ending in general, I would say. But I feel like this is a card of a focus on the home. Great card for love. Could represent new love. And for you Aquarius people, it could be a water sign coming in for you. And for some of you, I feel like that would be good. For some of you, I feel like it would not be good. But, again, I feel like you're just going to play it by ear anyway. Next, you have the 9 of Hearts. Again, everybody getting these wish cards right now. So card of wishes and getting something you wish for, card of victory. I feel like there could be a personal victory for you. I don't know, I am getting that King of Hearts could be you as well. Even though it doesn't represent air, I do feel like it's your energy, and there could be like a personal victory where you overcome something. I'm also getting health on this card. So I feel like some of you could be changing your health or fixing your health in some way with this card as well. And yeah, it's funny because T. Marie just said, I want new, not the old. And this is a card of new. So this is a card of newness and new things coming in for you as well. Nines and 4s are my cards of newness. And finally, you have the 10 of spades. So this is like the death card in the tarot. So it could represent a death, but it's also the card of business. So you could be like changing businesses or work at this time. And could be a card of moving as well. It's a card of changes. It can represent like sleepless nights, kind of like the 9 of Swords, or like worries and fears. But this could also be a card of overcoming those worries and fears at this time. So that looks pretty good to me. But let's see what's going on for Pisces. Thank you for being patient, all you Pisces people. Let's see what is going on for Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, look at you. All right, Pisces, 4 of spades. I feel like some of you could have decided to make very quick health changes. This could be even just like today that you decided you're going to change your health, or over the past few weeks. And I feel like these things are actually going to stick. So if you're making health changes now, I feel like this card is saying that those health changes will stick around for a long time. It's not like you're going to do them and then they're going to leave. I also feel like this is just my general card of recovery. So I feel like there is a recovery coming in for you. This could be recovery in love, feeling better. It doesn't mean somebody coming back, by the way. It just means that you're just feeling better. And it could also mean that there's a recovery in some other area of your life. Next, you have the Joker. You had this card last night, Pisces. This is Pisces and Gemini. To me, represents both. But for you, Pisces, I feel like it represents you. And it's you starting something new. Pisces, of course, I said this last night as well. Just looking at the chart, all Pisces are starting tons of new things over the next few years. Neptune in your own sign is like the waves coming in and out. So tons of change going on. Probably drives Pisces crazy. But I don't know. Us Pisces, we handle random stuff pretty well. So I feel like there could be a lot of changes. Also a great card for dating. So any of you Pisces out there that are dating, this is a really good card for you. Really good card for people wanting to date you as well. So I like this for Pisces a lot. Next, Ace of Diamonds. New things coming in. Taking a risk. Again, I feel like for Pisces, we have to kind of slay our own demons at this time to get things that we want. I even pulled a clarifier, 8 of spades. So again, needing to like conquer a mountain to get something that you want at this time. It's just to make you stronger. So if you're a Pisces, I would say, climb those mountains and don't give up. Be perseverant at this time. This is also a great card for money. So I feel like there's a lot more money opening up for Pisces. Again, it's not like you're going to be rich overnight, but I feel like there are better financial opportunities for you Pisces people. So that looks good to me. But we are going to do pick a card, and let's see what comes up for everybody tonight. We are going to do 1, 2, and 3, of course. And let's see what we get for everybody. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's see here. All right. And the first card we have is the 6 of Pentacles here. So if you pick card number 1, I feel like this is you being very generous. I feel like if you pick card number 1, this could also be you getting a job or something at this time as well. Somebody said, can we pick all 3? Yes. If all 3 apply to you, then I would say yes. Hey there, Christine. Thank you for being here. I also feel like some of you, if you pick this card, you could be building something. It's almost like I feel like you're looking for money to build something or put something together, or maybe you're just like saving money to move or saving money to do something else that you want. And I do feel like if you're doing that, actually, I feel like there's going to be like boosts in the amount of money you get. You could get like Christmas money or something that helps you get something you want, or helps you save money for something you want. If you pick card number 2, you have the 8 of Cups, of course, emotionally walking away from something. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, this is you just like, I feel like saying that maybe some of you, somebody like tries to offer you a relationship and you're looking at it and you're just like, no, I don't want that anymore. And you're just like walking away. So I feel like it could be somebody coming back, but then you decide, I actually don't want this. For others of you, I feel like this could be offers that you're missing. I feel like this is repeating. I feel like this is repeating cycles as well. So who did I say that to? Leo, I feel. So I feel like this could be things repeating in your life. And it's like these offers are trying to get your attention. These could be work offers, love offers, pretty much anything. So that's what I'd say there. And if you pick card number 3, you have the 7 of Pentacles here. I feel like this is you kind of trying to, build more like passive income is the word I'm getting. So there you go. If you pick card number 3, I feel like you're trying to build something in your life that kind of like pays you money over time. For others of you, I feel like this is talking about love. And I feel like you're hoping for more balance in love. Again, I know that's not what this card means, but it's the message I'm getting and I have to deliver the messages I get. So I feel like you're hoping for that. And I also feel like something's trying to get your attention as far as money is concerned. So I feel like, again, I feel like something's trying to get your attention. That could be more money, could be a job, could be anything as well. So good night, Sophie. Thank you for being here. That's the pick a card. Don't ask your questions yet because I'm not going to see them here for a second. So everybody hold your horses. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Make sure to hit that like button. Again, we're saving lots of lives with these likes, so make sure to smash that like button. So what I want to do tonight is, for the people that have never asked a question before, ask your question now. Everybody else, wait. And if you've asked a question before, I'm not going to answer it. So people who are new here or have not asked a question in a long time, definitely try to get your question in there. So all you new people, of course, there are no new people. Of course, I will answer super chats as well. But if you are new and you want to ask a question, yes, Kelly, you are definitely new. And 3 of Clubs, second chances. And by the way, if you, like I said, if you left a super chat, feel free to ask a question. But everybody else, wait. 3 of Clubs, Kelly. So I feel like this is second chances. And yeah, it's a really good card. And also getting creative in the relationship would be good for you as well. So that's what I would say to you. Axis Mundi, I don't know. I don't think that's your question, but I'm pulling an 8 of Hearts for you. So it could be love or something new for you at this time as well. So I like that card. Amanda, should I reach out to my ex? 4 Hearts. I feel like there is love there. But again, this card says patience. I mean, I always tell people it's a dangerous time to reach out to your ex during Venus retrograde because it's like, it's just what it just is. they could come back to you and you could feel weird about it or something like that. So I would just say, be patient at this time, go with the flow. I almost feel like they could reach out to you. So I almost feel like being patient is your best bet, Amanda. And I feel like they could come to you. Kimchi Bay. Can I get a card for advice or whatever you feel? 8 of Clubs. I feel like there are other opportunities. This is my card of like banging your head against the wall and not realizing there are like other ways to do things. So I feel like you should like open up to other ways of like solving problems and things like that. I also feel like you're going to get communications about something that you want. Could be love, could be anything. And I would say pay attention to those things. Katrina, thank you for asking a question and thank you for being here. I have a date with Leo on Thursday. Card. Here he is, Joker. Definitely admire somebody who likes you. So I feel like it's good for you at this time. And let's see here. I lost my spot. So let me go back just a little bit here. And let's see here. Kimchi there. Let's see. And Katrina, yeah, I feel like that's a really good card for you. Definitely love. Che, you say, will everything work out in my love life? 3 of Diamonds says, just pay attention to the details. Keep communication open, and it will. Sandra, will I ever get married again? What star sign is he? 2 of Clubs says, don't trick yourself. 10 of Clubs, dating. Says you need to date. I feel like cards like that come up for people like you, Sandra, because they don't give you a clear answer. 10 of Clubs is a card of marriage, by the way, so I feel like it's possible because they don't want you to have one-itis, as they say, like where you're just only focused on one person. They want you to be open to multiple offers for you at this time. David, yeah, I do feel like there will be somebody coming in for you. Put the work in, though. King Clubs, put the work in. Cindy, I'm new. Sag, loving Aquarius. Are there feelings? 4 Spades, recovery. I feel like there could be. What do I feel for you, Cindy? Joker, I feel like you need to date. Again, I feel like you're another person that needs to get out there and date. 75 Towers, will I get the new job? Queen of Clubs, yeah. But again, funny, I was just talking about this. Pay attention to your resume, pay attention to your paperwork and everything. Queen of Clubs says, make yourself the only option in the potential business's eyes, or in the eyes of whoever is trying to hire you. So make sure your resume is all correct and all that other stuff. Let's see. And Richie, I feel like you're new as well. 9 of Spades, separation from the past. And I feel like you need to let go of the past, but I also feel like this is justice, like a turnaround coming in for you as well. Sheila, new, would love a card. 4 of Clubs, the truth coming in for you. And I also feel like, again, follow the usual retrograde rules. But what else do I feel for you? I feel like you're creating something new for some reason. Joker, I feel like you could be dating as well. So I feel like that would be good for you. Vicky, the new Vicky, you have the Jack of Spades. I feel like you need to look at the world like a child. So needing to pay attention to needing to look at things with new, fresh eyes is what I would say. So that is what I would do if I were you. All right. Let's see. I'm a new Pisces. Tanya, King of Diamonds. Yes, very good. But this card says go to your boss. Don't just let it sit there. It says go to your boss and ask them for a raise, or tell your bosses that you want a raise at this time. So that's what I would say to you. Aqua just met a Pisces. Kelly, 9 of Clubs. It says opportunity. There's opportunity here for something to happen. I do feel like Aquarius and Pisces can work out, actually, believe it or not. But again, I feel like keeping communications open, and also needing to kind of experiment in the relationship. That's the problem with Aquarius, right? Is that they are inventors and they want to try new things in relationships. So if you are comfortable with that, I would say that it will probably go very well. For the person that said, will Peter move back to the States from the UK? 6 of Diamonds. I do feel like it's possible. This is a card that says it's possible, but it will take work. So put the work in. All right. So now for everybody else, go ahead, put your questions in. And super chats, of course. Thank you for the super chats. I will answer super chats as well. Super chats will get preference, I would say. Bonnie Samet, I feel like you need to put yourself out there. I don't know. I feel like there's no reason for you to be single. I don't know. I always feel that with these 2 cards, especially. Anytime like a queen shows up, that's probably you. And then a 10 of Diamonds, it's like, there is probably no reason. And you just need to put yourself out there, put the work in, and people are probably attracted to you. I don't know, maybe they're threatened by you, Queen of Spades, or something like that. And I feel like you just need to put the work in. But I would also say this does represent new love. It could represent new love through traveling or somebody at a distance as well. But I feel like there is somebody coming in for you, is what I would say. Okay, Marion, card for you. You have the blank card and 2 of Spades. So a separation coming in for you. And also, I feel like you're changing your mind about something, and I feel like that would be good for you. Alex Salazar, 7 of Spades, internal fears that don't exist. So let those things go. Yeah, Jocelyn, of course. What do I feel for you? New. I feel like promotions, new money coming in for you is what I feel. I feel like there's more money coming in, and But again, maybe it's not here yet. Maybe that's why I feel delay. That's why I feel delayed, and I'm like stuttering because I feel like there's a delay here. But I do feel like there's like new money coming in for you. Pete Fuentes, shall I return to work or continue to work from home? Eight of Spades says you do need more time for recovery. I feel so, and yeah, home. Look at Ace of Hearts is a card of the home. I feel like you should recover from home more, just for like a little while longer. I do feel like that will be better for you at this time. Waleska Chen, Two of Hearts. So love, perfect match coming in for you. And at this time, what do I feel for you? Queen of Hearts. I feel like that's you. I feel like people are attracted to you too at this time. I feel like you need to get out there and try to meet new people is what I would say. Let's see. Will I ever get married? Moon Martin. Well, if you want to get married, I would say yes. Five of Diamonds. Yes. I feel like you will. T. Marie, you say on anything, baby daddy coming around. Yeah, thank you for clarifying baby daddy, by the way. I say no, need money, job interview. Queen of Clubs coming up for you. That's you. Queen of Diamonds. I do feel like there is money for you. Again, Queen of Clubs is a tricky card because it can say like somebody's trying to trick you out of giving you money and things like that. So if that's him, and that could be him, and that could be a problem. But what else do I feel for you? Definitely new jobs. But this card says do something new. I feel like I've said that to you before. Or try something new is what I would say. Or try to apply to different jobs, like new different jobs or something. Cynthia Vale, you say, it's my B-Day. Oh, happy birthday, of course. 10 of Clubs. Success coming in for you. And 7 of Hearts as well. Maybe you want a family or you want something, a commitment in some way. This would represent a commitment. This is also a card of jumping forward into success. So these are both great cards of progress and making progress towards anything that you want. So happy birthday for you. So that's nice. Let's see here. Hey there, stay ready with Q. Welcome. Lisa, come on. You should go out. Look at this, love. I feel like you should go out. And I feel like that would be really good for you as well. Tammy, King of Spades. This could be somebody new coming in for you as well. I feel like this is authority, though, for you. So, again, it could be bosses or dealing with authority figures. I also feel like this is you. I feel like you have been through a lot, and this is just talking about that. It's talking about, like, justice for you at this time is what I would say. Love card for stay ready with Q. Ace of Hearts, so new love, somebody new coming in for you. And but this card does say socialize as well. It does also say it's like a card of making an offer. You have to make the offer. So again, I would say put the work in there is what I would say to you. And let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. Or anything. Okay. Let's see here. Silence, love card for you. I have 6 of Clubs, success coming in for you at this time. I also feel like you've been carrying a heavy burden. This card says release your burdens. Like, don't suffer in silence. Don't just sit there and suffer without people like helping you out. This card says people can help you, but you have to ask. But it also says release your burdens. I was with a Cap today. Will he be coming this weekend? Michelle. Yeah, I feel like it's possible. This card says also put the work in like everybody else. Joe Carroll, is my new relationship right for me and him? 2 of Clubs. This can represent deceit in relationships or problems in relationships. But again, it's just through not communicating in the right way. Kasim, that would have been so much easier just to call you that, right? Jack of Clubs. This is you, number 1, focusing on the future. And it could be a card of beating yourself up over the past. So don't do that. And it also says that that you have admirers, so definitely put yourself out there is what I would say to you. Let's see. Linda Hansen, it's just bad luck. Where is Linda Hansen? I will answer her if she's been asking a question, but I can't. Like I said, this thing moves too fast. For the people that are asking questions that I'm not answering, again, this thing, I try to keep up with it, but I just have to answer what I see is what it boils down to. So Linda Hansen, if you want to ask a question, I will try to keep my eye out for you. Just post your question again is what I would say. Kenya, I will answer your question as well. That's a blank card. 3 of Diamonds says, make sure to be very clear with your details. 7 of Clubs. Yeah, I feel like it's about details for you and making sure you're very clear with your details. This could be in love, in paperwork, in business, pretty much anything. They're not bad cards, but they do say like, don't allow mistakes to happen. Mekdi, Pisces, can I get a reading, please? 4 Diamonds. This is a card of patience. Yeah, Pisces, well, we probably want everything we want right now, but in typical Pisces fashion, we can't have it. So we have to be patient. But this is a good card. It says new stability financially is coming in for you. Tess S, you say, good evening from Hong Kong. Good evening. How for Pisces, please, for my finances? 8 of diamonds. This card says you hold all the keys to your success. You have to put the work in, though. 8s represent work. They represent needing to work for money, plain and simple. And this card says exactly what you put in is exactly what you're going to get out. So, put in that work is what I would say. Suzanne, thank you for the super chat. Will the Pisces like me as I am now? 2 of spades, changing your mind. Ace of clubs. Yeah, exactly. People will like you exactly how you are, number 1. But number 2, 2 of spades, changing your mind. It can be a no card, but I don't really feel that for you. Ace of clubs, very good card for love and things, getting things that you want is what I would say. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Did anybody see that Linda lady? I feel like I missed her again, but I can't. Linda Hansen. I'm going to answer your question because your name is Linda. How much longer before money comes in? Ace of spades, existing problems being resolved. So that doesn't really give us a time, but I don't like to give times anyway. Yeah, I feel like money is coming in. I feel like it will be here soon, but again, I do feel like there will be changes for you. Miss L. Scott, 3 of clubs, second chances. And I would also say that you need to use your creative problem solving at this time is what I'm getting for you. So I feel like there are like creative solutions to your problems, probably different things than you're used to. So I'd pay attention to that. Brenda Hughes, Jack of Diamonds, and a very good card for a financial path. This card is great for starting anything new work-wise. Pisces, really good time for Pisces to start a business, to work like on a temporary position, temporary work, consulting work, anything like that is really good for Pisces at this time. So that's what I would say to you. Let's see here. And excuse me, Karen. Number 1, stick with 007 is what I would say to you because that sounds more badass. But 9 of diamonds, new. Slam the door on the past. And you knew I was going to say that too. Damien, thank you for the super chat. What does my ex think when she sees me in class? Soulmate, probably thinks you're the soulmate. And I would say that's what this card says. So, and this is probably you showing up here. So, probably thinking about you as well. Access Monday, 7 of diamonds. Listen to your messages. Also, I would say save your money at this time. This is not a bad card for money, but it does say that you need to make sure to hold on to some money at this time. But it's still a good card, but needing to pay attention to it. Jody Goat. I don't know. You may have a card. Yes. Jack of spades. I feel like this could be love coming in for you, or again, it could be you preparing for a journey. I feel something new. So that's what I would say there for you. Let's see. I wanted to answer somebody else too. I'm going to a new group tonight. Nervous. Yeah. Psychic Gem. I feel like yes. I feel like it will be great. Birth is something new. New friendships. New everything for you. So I like that. Let's see here. Yeah, if I haven't answered your question yet, I would just repost it. And because, again, this thing moves way too fast. Jamie Margarita, Jack of Hearts, could be love coming in for you. Somebody new. This is also a card of returns. I don't really feel like it's somebody returning to your life, but it could be you traveling. Because, again, this card can represent returning home or returning to a location from the past. That could also be love, though, for you. Moody Blue, will I ever find love soon? 7 of spades, internal fears that don't exist. And Ace of diamonds. I feel like you need to face some fears. These fears could be putting yourself out there. Pretty much everybody feels very heavily judged right now. So Moody Blue, I would say get out there because, again, you shouldn't listen to that little voice inside your head that says you're being judged right now, number 1. Number 2, this says that there are opportunities out there for you, but you have to get them. So that's what that card wants you to do. Hey there, Vicky. I did want to say a card, big hello to Vicky. So hello, Vicky. Neiman, I don't even need to pull a card for you. Yes, just yes is what I'm going to say to you. Definitely stick to the diet. Great. It's a great time for everybody for diets, exercise, changing diets and exercise as well. So that's what I would say there. And let's see. Carol Kranz, you say, let me just fix this. You say, do you see money coming in for me? 10 of diamonds, yes. But this card says you need to learn. This card says that there could be new ways for you to make money, but you just have to learn them or you have to open up to them. This is a good card. It's a great card for making money with property as well, but it is a card of secrets. It says like you have to put the work in. It's a card of like needing to discover a secret. It's like if you're in a certain job or business, it says there is more you could learn that could make you more money. So you need to do that at this time. Zarka, if that's how you say your name, you say, please draw a card for me. Queen of Spades, this is you showing up here in this reading, puts you in a very strong position. I also feel like you could be like blind to details. I don't know what that means. Yeah, maybe you're blind to details about love or your current relationship if you're in one. And I do feel like there is like a need for you to take a risk in work as well. That's popping out to me. Again, that could be like asking for a raise or just trying to get a job in the first place. So that's what I would say for you there. Misunderstated or misunderstand Jen, whatever that is. If I fight for this, do I win? Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades, yep, I feel like you could win. And do, like, I would say visualize winning and make sure to put the work in. But Jack of Spades goes both ways on questions about winning. So that's funny. And I also feel like the Eight of Hearts says put the work in, but you could definitely win. Eight of Hearts is creating your own fantasies here on Earth. Christine Hansen, of course, I will pull a card for you. Nine of Spades. So letting go of the past, but also justice. I'm getting, yeah. I feel like you are working your way out of limiting situations. These two cards, I mean, both of them, to me, represent moving past limiting situations and trying to figure out how to do that. So that's what I feel. That's where I feel like you're at this time. I do feel like that will be good for you, Christine. Yeah, absolutely. Could lead to love or just new passions in your life. Fiona Flower, Nine of Hearts, getting something you wish for, dating, and just a card of victory as well. Glenn Dalis, yes, to answer your question is what I would say, because that's a card of change. So that's what I'd say to you. Moon Martin, I feel like you said a question, or just a card, Queen of Diamonds. I feel like you need to pick the new path. This card says pick something new in your life. So that's what I would say there. Chrissy Val, yeah, Three of Clubs, second chances. Everybody's getting the second chance card tonight. So second chances coming in for you, I feel. And I also feel, again, creative energy here. So, doing creative work. Alexa Hernandez, Queen of Hearts, birth of something new for you and changes. Lindsay, I just moved to Austin. Oh, nice. Jack of Hearts could be good for you and could be good for job offers. This card does say, Lindsay, by the way, for moving and for jobs, it says you need to go and you need to you need to be the one to offer to work somewhere. So it says make sure to put that work in to do that at this time is what I would say for you, Lindsay. Yeah, no second chances for bozos, as Mark says. So yeah, absolutely, no second chances for bozos. I do feel like that move is going to be really good for you, Lindsay, though. Those are really good cards, so I like that a lot. Joe, please pull a card for me. Ace of Clubs, success coming in for you. I do feel like there's an element of work that you need to put into something as well. I feel like you're thinking about something that you want to work on, and I feel like you need to work on it because I feel like that would be really good for you. Maggie T, can you pull a card for me? It's going too fast. Can you pull a card for me, too? You say chat is moving so fast. My question keeps disappearing. Yeah, Six of Clubs. I feel like this is saying that you're seeing results from things that you've been doing in the past. And yeah, I feel like that will be good for you as well. I feel like a move too, maybe, or you changing locations. This could be jobs or pretty much anything like that. And I also feel like this could be new love as well. So yeah, I really like this card a lot for you. I feel like it's like you getting things that you want. So you really can't beat that. Lorraine, you say card for me, cherry on top, Two of Diamonds. Success in money could also be love at work for you, but just a really good money card. If you're waiting for a settlement or money coming in, this could be good. I do feel like this is also asking you to pay attention to your money as well. So I do feel like there's a need for you to watch your finances. Don't be paranoid, but definitely pay attention. Nawal, you say, is there new love coming in for me soon? Jack of Diamonds. I feel like there's somebody that could be looking at you. Jack of Diamonds is my card of somebody looking at you, and so it does say there could be an admirer, or again, it could be somebody new that will be looking at you. Could be somebody through work. But I definitely feel like there is love coming in for you at this time. Sierra, any advice on how to approach Ten of Hearts network? This is a great card for going to, what do you call those things, like job fairs or, anything like a job fair and putting yourself out there. But it is a card of networking, asking friends for a job, all that other stuff. I feel like it would be a really good thing for you. And as far as asking for an interview, just calling. Literally, I always say that Saturn and Capricorn requires 1% effort. If we put in 1% effort into the things we want, we get it like that. What else is possible? Any advice for house, love situation? They seem related. Eight of Spades, take a break. I feel like you need to take a rest. This is a card of like needing vacation, needing to step back from something so you can see things more clearly. Midnight Moon, love card, 4 diamonds, patience in love. This is my card of patience. So I feel like you need to take your time in love, but it's a very good card. It represents more love coming in for you. So I like that as well. Let's see. Star Diva, 5 of Hearts. I feel like this could be jealousy from people around you. I'd be careful of that. Number one, no gossiping. But I also feel like this is saying that there could be new love coming in for you in the future, especially if you're worried about it. I know that sounds weird, but Star Diva, if you're worried about like whether or not you'll get into a relationship, I feel like that's saying you will, but you need to stop worrying about it. Marcy, card for business. 10 of Clubs, look at that. Work, really good card for work, and a card of success coming in for you and leaping forward into success. So I feel like for you, Marcy, there could be a lot of success here. It is a card of work. It is a card like putting in the work. It is a card of contracts and needing to sign contracts and everything like that. LFS, 9 of Diamonds. Something new coming in for you, change financially, I feel. And this card does say, like, if you're looking for more money, that you might want to get a new job. Jennifer, thank you so much for the super chat. Will Aries get a raise he wants this week? 4 of Clubs, yeah. But Four of Clubs is an interesting card. Let's pull another card here. Joker, yeah. I feel like he could get the raise, but he has to, like, again, ask for it. I know I've been saying that to everybody tonight, but it is true because of the astrology. But I do feel like he will get a raise, but he has to ask for it. This is a good card. It can be a card of confusion. So I'd say make sure he's like very clear as to why he deserves it. But I feel like if that happens, then he will get it. So that's what I would say for that. Thank you again for the super chat. Let's see. Xaret GR. I'm a Virgo, meeting an old friend Virgo also. I'm not sure if there's... can I get a card on me and my bozos? Mark, have I been missing you this whole time? 10 of Spades, separation, changes, moving. Are you moving, Mark, or something? I don't know. Movement, and also could be new love for you, Mark, or some sort of working on something that you're more passionate about at this time. I feel like that would be good for you as well. And what else do I feel? Just changes. I feel this is like the death card, Mark. So I feel like there could be some sort of change. Yeah, I do need vodka at this time. Alina, 2 of Clubs. I feel like you need to talk to yourself. I feel like you need to talk to yourself. That's what I feel. I feel like you need to talk to your higher self at this time. Maybe meditate and like really listen to what you want in life. So that's what I'd say there. Patricia, can I get a card? 7 of Hearts. I feel like you want this. Whenever this card comes up, I always feel like this is what people want. 7 of Hearts. It's like stability, family, or wanting to have a stable relationship or wanting to have a stable job. So I feel like you want stability at this time. It is a very good card for getting it. And again, working towards it. Raven Knight, hello. Is something off? Everything is wrong for Taurus this week. 3 Hearts. No. This is a good card. It's an indicator card. It says things will be moving forward in the right direction. So I feel like things are going to go well for you. All right, I'm going to cut this off here. I've been going live forever now, so I need to go have a big drink and stop talking. So thank you, everybody who's been here. Really appreciate it. I will be live tomorrow night at 5 Pacific Standard Time. And also the weeklies are up as well. So if you're looking for the weeklies, just go to the channel. All the weekly videos are up. So good night. And thank you for being here.